What's going on, you guys? Chase here, coming back at you with another video from the Financial Success channel, where we talk about thrifting, eBay, Amazon, entrepreneurship, how to make money online, e-commerce, all of those sorts of things. So if that is your thing, then this is the right place for you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing if you like the content in this video. If this is not your first time, then please consider hitting the thumbs up button if you like the content as well. So in today's video, you guys, we're going to be talking about my total weekend sales on eBay. Now, many of you guys know, if you've been following me from the beginning from this channel in the last several months or so, that I started reselling back a few years ago, but I started locally in a merchant market, if you will. I later went on to buy that merchant market, and I resell in a local store in my merchant market that I have on the weekends. I then moved on to Amazon sales back several months ago, going on like probably close to a year or more now. I started selling on Amazon, and recently, within the last few months, I've started selling on eBay as well. Now, most people are going to tell you, if you start selling online, start on eBay because it is much easier. And the truth of the matter is they're probably correct. I didn't do a lot of research when I started on Amazon. I've been very profitable with Amazon, but there are a lot of hurdles and challenges to overcome with Amazon as well. They are a lot stricter, and there is a lot more just guidelines and rules, and they are not afraid, you guys, to really crack the whip. So if you are new to the reseller community and you're just stumbling upon this channel or this video, and you're considering reselling online for a profit, whether it be a part-time gig or hobby, or whether it be something that you would like to do full time to get out of that 9 to 5 and begin to work for yourself and really build a business based upon what you enjoy, love to do, and really get out of that routine of that 9 to 5. So if that is something that you're interested in, eBay is going to be the #1 place to start out on. That being said, I am going to jump right into the video now with today's real topic, which is what I sold on eBay in the last 2 days over the weekend. So my total weekend sales in the last 2 days, that's Saturday, June 1st, and Sunday, June the 2nd, totaled $106. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I'm just getting used to the whole whiteboard here that I'm going to do. Hopefully we'll have this like hung on the wall real soon, so it's not so low to the ground for you guys. But $106 is what I sold on eBay this weekend in the last 2 days, which was again Saturday, June 1st and Sunday, June 2nd. Out of the $106, I made $77.33 profit. That is not bad, you guys, in 2 days off 5 items that sold, with a very low entry of investment to get these 5 items and make that $77 in profit, you guys. So I'm going to go over what I actually sold so that you can see in detail what I actually sold to make me $77 in profit off just 5 items over this past weekend. And it will give you an idea of what is actually selling on eBay right now. Some of the kind of stuff that's selling for profit. If you can go out there and thrift it, you guys, or maybe wholesale it, and find some really great deals, you can make profit on this stuff. Now, obviously, the cheaper that you can get it, the more profit room is going to be there, the more profit potential you have. And I got this stuff really cheap. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That is the big wins in the thrifting. Yes, I do some wholesale. Yes, I do some liquidations. But the big home runs, those huge gaps of hundreds and hundreds, possibly thousands of percents times in your money in profit like that, is usually going to happen on those big wins in thrifting, whether it be garage sales, yard sales, you know, thrift stores, local junk stores, whatever it may be. those are usually going to be the big wins. Now, that being said, there's going to be times you walk into a thrift store and not buy anything, and that is absolutely okay. Those times do happen. Hopefully, if you're spending a lot of time in a day going around to several thrift stores, though, you will find a handful of wins. And sometimes, you guys, that's all it takes is a handful of wins to be able to give you that potential profit to make that time worth it in a day spent out thrifting with that time that's being invested. So anyway, you guys, let's jump right into it, and I will show you what I sold this weekend in 5 items that made me $77 once again. So the first is the smaller sale of the weekend. It was a $10 sale, and I don't know if you guys can see that very well. I'm going to try to get it zoomed in there for you. But yes, this was a liquid vitamins. It's a liquid vitamins. It sold for 10 bucks. It's vitamin A, C, and D. So yeah, it's just basically liquid vitamins, you guys. People that need vitamin A, C, or D. I got this in the bin at the Gimme 5 store that I talk about all the time, you guys. I paid $1 for this, and I sold it for $10. And that particular item, you guys, made me, let me see, I've got it right here, $4.94. So, off of a $10 item like this, I made $4.94. Now, that is full profit on the item. Remember, I spent $1, you guys. That is not a bad flip for a $1 investment. Now, yes, there are numerous times that I make a whole lot more off of a $1 investment, but you have to weigh it out. Sometimes grabbing stuff while you're there that's only going to make a few dollars or a handful of dollars, you know, like $4.95 is still worth it, in my opinion, to ship that out, because this is what I do all the time. I'm out thrifting, I'm out wholesaling, I'm out doing liquidations, and you know, this is what I do for a living, whether it be on Amazon, eBay, whether it be in my retail store. I do an auction once a month, you guys. So I grab the big wins, but also grab those small wins too, because I'm going to be doing this and I don't want to miss that potential profit. So I grab the little wins as much as the big wins too. Those little wins add up over time, you guys, and they help make that time worth it when you can hit the little wins with the big wins. So that was one of the first items that I sold this weekend. The second item that I sold this weekend is a MAudio Firewire digital recording interface. I got it for $5, you guys. I'm going to see if that will zoom in there for you. Yep, there it goes. Hopefully you can see that. I got this for $5 at a local Goodwill, not too far from me, you guys. I paid $4.99 full price for it. It was not half priced. And I sold it for $30 plus shipping. So I sold it for the $30 plus they paid the $14.35 shipping for this item. So when it was all said and done on this item, you guys, I made $22.65. So again, I spent $5 on this item. I sold it actually Saturday when I listed it. This item sold, no joke, you guys, like within an hour, hour and a half after I listed the item. It was only up for like an hour, hour and a half. Paid $5 for it again, and I sold it for $30. Plus they paid the shipping after all my eBay fees and the $5 investment. And again, they paid shipping, and again, we often get a discount as eBay sellers. So when they pay the shipping, you sometimes will make a little bit off of the shipping. They paid $14.35 shipping, but it only cost me $12.80 to ship it with my eBay discount. So I made $1.55, you guys, off of the shipping actually. So that brought my total up $1.55 in my profit, which is pretty nice. I mean, that adds up. So I would take that any day. But that brought my total up to making $22.65 on that item, you guys. Moving on to the next one. So let's see. The next one was allergy relief. It's Good Sense allergy relief. So all those people that have allergies out there like I do, but mine is seasonal allergies, the pollen in the spring, as well as the fall when the leaves start falling and stuff going all in there, you guys. It often starts bothering my allergies. But, yes, right here it is. This, you guys, was an item that I got in the bins at the Gimme 5 store. Again, I absolutely love going there. On Wednesdays, it is dollar day, so everything I get is $1. You see it right there, you guys. Good Sense Allergy Relief. I paid $1 for it. Again, in the bins, I sold it for what you just saw there, $18. Yes, it brought me $18, and they paid the shipping on it. I like to play around sometimes with just seeing if somebody will pay shipping, if it will sell for that. You know, like this, I have good profit range, and you guys, I paid $1 for it. I mean, I would be happy with making a handfuls of dollars on it, honestly. You know, if I made like $4 or $5, $6, $7, $8, I'm really happy. But when I can do anything more than that, obviously that's what we've got to shoot for to make this more profitable in the reselling business. So I like to play around sometimes with the shipping, and this was one of the items, like again, I knew it would ship really cheap, but what I saw the sold listings as, I saw them selling a little bit more than this. I saw some that had sold with, you know, them paying the shipping. So I listed it for 18 bucks, plus they paid the shipping. You know, again, this is one of those items that I ended up making a little bit off of the shipping on, because we get an eBay discount as eBay seller. So it helps save and helps add that kind of profit back into your profit margins a little bit more. So again, I sold it for $18. They paid $3.74 in shipping on this item, which brought the total up to $21.74 that I got out of the item after the cost of the item and the shipping. After eBay fees, after my investment in the item, and after the shipping, I made $15.70 on this item, you guys. And to break it down a little further, I did make $1.04 on the shipping. They paid the $3.74. It only cost me $2.70 to ship it, so I made $1.04 on the shipping. The rest of it, the profit was obviously in the item. So it brought it up to $15.70 on that allergy relief there, you guys. Next, but not last, is Dental Guard. It is like teeth cleaner, teeth whitener set right here. So I will show you that. And I sold this for 20 bucks, you guys. Again, another item that I got out of the Gimme 5 bins for $1, and I sold it for $20. I did do free shipping on this item, so I paid the shipping for myself, for the customer. But yes, I paid the shipping, and I sold it for 20 bucks. So I made $13.44 in the end on this item, you guys. Again, I paid $1 for it, sold it for 20. I did pay shipping, and obviously I do have eBay and PayPal fees. After all of that, I made $13.44 on this item, you guys. Last but definitely not least, because I made pretty good profit on this last item as well, you guys. It is some tablets that improves memory. So it improves memory here. So I'll let you guys see that. So yes, I sold this. This was the last item. I sold it actually last night, Sunday night, for 28 bucks. And this is the only one that I actually haven't packaged just yet, you guys. Everything else is packaged and out. This is the only one that I haven't actually packaged yet, so I can show you guys. That is what it looks like, if it will focus for you. It's not really focusing too well, but it is Percentage Improves Memory. It's 30 tablets in here, you guys. I got it again out of the bin for $1. Yes, $1. I know I'm stuck on that, but I absolutely love that because when you can put $1 into an investment that makes you $10, $12, $15, $20 profit, you could do that all day long. It adds up so much, you guys. It is really easy, really great, really fun and exciting money and profit to be made. So yes, I sold that for $28, that one bottle for 28 bucks. I did do free shipping on that item, you guys. So all said and done, I made 20 bucks and 60 cents off a $1 investment on a bottle of just memory supplements. You know, it improves memory. It's 30 tablets in here, you guys. All this stuff that I am selling is in date. It's all good. It has a pretty far off expiration date. You know, a lot of the stuff is okay if you sell it out of date, as long as you tell your customers that it is out of date and make sure that it does follow the eBay's you know, terms and guidelines. Make sure that you're not you know, like, you know, not going with eBay's terms and guidelines and rules, regulations for you guys. You know, so you can look into that more, but everything that I'm selling is in date, so I'm not selling like out of date stuff, you guys. So I'm not really that worried about it on my end because it is all in date. So that being said, again, I sold that one and made $20.60. I paid the shipping on that item, so it was really great. They are great profit off of a $1 investment. So again, for the weekend, you guys, $106 in total is what I brought in sales for the 2 days off of 5 items. And I end up making $77.33 to be exact. So anyway, you guys, that is it for this one. That was my eBay weekend sales. I've been in eBay now for a few months. It is starting to pick up, mainly because I'm starting to source more, look for items that are selling good on eBay, and learning more about how to work eBay and just being more dedicated, more driven, put more time into it. And I can definitely see the potential growing, you guys. So if it's something that you're interested in, by all means, the potential is there if you take time to, one, learn what is selling, learn eBay's platform, and are dedicated and have that self-motivation, that self-determination, and that drive, that drivenness inside of you just to go after it and make it work, you guys. The potential is absolutely there if you will just make it work. That is it for this one, you guys. This is Chase signing off of the Financial Success Channel. So I will see you guys in the next one.